Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm thinking about that word lately, guys, and what that means. You know? What does guys mean? Well, turns out it comes from basically an effigy. Any kind of, little wooden statue would be considered a guy back in the day. And it comes from something. I don't remember. Guy Fieri. Just kidding. Um, yeah, I feel like it's male forward, if that makes sense. So I don't know how I feel about calling females guys. Something to think about. Even in a group situation. Some people say, hey, you all. Do you all. I don't know if I want to go into a drawl and start saying y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not me. Greetings, Marrow. Hello, Priest Toast. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I was just being philosophical here about the sexism inherent in the term guys, referring to men and women. Is it true, or can we truly look past the history and consider it as a non-binary term? Where will guy always be associated with the male? Everything good. And you? Yeah, besides all the yapping, we're going to do some Elden Ring build creations. Luckily, I've already made these builds before. I'm just making them fresh. Freaking spanking brand new. So, which is really fun because these are like some of the first PvP builds I ever made. They're just on, old characters that aren't like, I don't know. It's nice to have these perfect PvP saves because I know that I will have all of the exact same graces. All of my inventory will be the exact same. It makes everything so much cleaner. So here we are. That is what we are doing today. But yeah, let's see what build is up on deck. I don't even know. Isn't that fun? We're going to find out together. I took a bunch of screenshots yesterday. I just can't even remember what was what. Okay. So we've done that build, this build. Okay. Yeah, Putrid Needle. It's some very good builds I'm excited to play with. This one's experimental. I think that's where we left off. Okay. Ah. The caster. That's right. Oh, the pain and agony she shall wrought upon them. Have wrought upon them. That's it. WROUGHT. Wrought. To bring to pass. But yeah, I've been sick and I'm feeling a lot better this morning. I'm still a little sick, but holy cow, it's better. I'm trying to think. This will be Illumi. ILLUMI. And her last name, Caria. IA. Lumi Caria. And we're going to be doing the appearance. We're going to load in Illumi's character right here. That's her. Okay, and then we just need to change some of the settings just ever so slightly. I'm not even sure. I think it's fine. So what it should be... So I've got 4 characters actually. Young Voice 1 is for Machi. And then So yeah, maybe it is Mature Voice 1. Anyways. And then I have Nimue, who has Mature Voice 1, and I think Illumi shares that with her. And then Ken, Kennedy, Kenneth, Kenji, all kinds of names. But Ken, he has... oh gosh. We better just focus up. I'm gonna take forever if I don't. Okay. Let's do... First and foremost, our base levels. We're always going to have at least 60 health. We're always... Well, this one we're going to have more than 12, but usually we have 12 and 18. And those are my set levels, my bare minimums. Right there. For PvP. Okay. And then... I guess we could memorize the spells. Since they're right here. Okay, let's do Swift. And then, see, I have an arrangement. It might be nice to look at that again. Ah, see. Slicer. And then Night Shard. And then yeah, so there's the Night Shard, and then could do and then Spiral as a funnel for the comet. Same colors. Let's see, what did we have here? Okay, and then we go into swords. We could go every other one. So melee, range, melee, range, let's change this with the Duelist Moonblade. And then Gavel of Haima. Sure. And then we'll need Start Shower. Night Comet. And this seems interesting to use. But that could be punishable by death, that moves, so I'll probably instead do a buff. Like so. That looks pretty good to me. I've seen a lot of people using the carrion thrust or whatever to some degree of success. So let's do that. So let's do... So after Abdullah's Moonblade, we'll pair it into Carrion Piercer. And then after Piercer, Then we will spiral out a comet and throw in probably something oppressive like Star Shower. And then that leaves us with Night Comet. We could do Swift and Night Comet. And then Phalanx for buffing. This is her true form. These are her spells. Oh, we should change her eyes and hair. She should be blonde. Let's see. Eyes. Should be 75. Looks pretty good. Why not? It's like... I don't know what it is. Is that what it is? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's more like it. Hair. This should be fine. There we go, that's better. Good old Illumi. She was rocking the Radon Renala setup for a while. Where she had Renala's helm and Radon's armor. It looked kind of cool. It was kind of a vibe lore-wise. But this fashion is far superior. It's the Nox, some Nox fashion. Oh, best fashion. So sick looking. And then it's Snow Witch. And just Snow Witch. Yeah, it goes with it perfectly. Alrighty. And then Radigan icon. And then we'll do our 2 magic boosters. And we'll raise our equip load so we can get that sweet, sweet light roll. Or is it worth the extra 30% damage? So we could swap this with Beloved Stardust, but we'll receive plus 30% damage. It's more like minus 30% damage absorption is actually what it is. And I can put what? Let's see. So if I needed to get dexterity to 40, I could put 30 extra levels into vigor. That could be interesting. $30 extra levels into vigor. We'll do that. It comes at a price, I will tell you that. Okay. And then Misericord. And our stave. There you are. Okay. That's basically it. Look at that beautiful build we just built. Wonderful. I could swap this with something more fun. Like one of these. Large glintstone scrap. It's probably our best bet. Is this a nail? Yeah. Okay. And then we can now level our character. Look, we don't even need any more endurance. 18 is perfect for it. Okay. So I think I'm going to need some dexterity here. Yep. 12 dexterity. So I'll need to put 2 points into dexterity regardless. Okay. 60 intelligence regardless. We'll be pushing it though, past that. Alrighty, 60. That's what we want to see. Look at that competitive build. $35 mind. And then 90. Dang, it's not worth it. Is it? 2,000. We'll look for the drop in returns. So 4. Okay, here we go. 80, 78. So that's 4. There's 3. So 97. Interesting. So 60 really is like the cap. So I could just put 30 more points into endurance, you know, and then wear better armor. Well, yeah. I think so. Here, let's look at our set here. Yeah. Seems like that worked. And then those beautiful prelates. Yeah, I don't know. That's too heavy. Okay. We'll stick here. Ba 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 da da da. Da 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 da. I'll have to think about that for a minute. Let's do the Ashes of War. We'll do... I'm pretty sure I want to do Bloodhound Step. Magic. Okay. Bloodhound Step. Light Roll. I wonder what would be another crazy Ash of War to have on there instead of Bloodhound Step. I don't know. Oh, Endure. Endure would be powerful. So then I could endure into... What would I want to endure into? Something kind of fast. Endure into Carrion Slicer. Carrion Slicer can do some mad damage. Okay. We'll try the Endure setup with the Light Roll. Instead of the Bloodhound Step, just use a Light Roll. We're not running from gankers, so we don't need the Bloodhound Step. Yeah, that'll be fun to try. Okay, so now we just got to do our the rest of our levels here. So that's where we'd have to go if we wanted the virtual dexterity. Yo, Sigma Dog. Wow, you got like 5 likes. Nice. Interesting. I don't usually get that many likes. I'm glad people are liking it. But yeah, we're doing some builds today. It's going well so far. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're shooting for 180. Now, this is my dilemma. Oh, you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Okay, so this is my dilemma. I have virtual dexterity that I want for spell casting, okay? And if I get 40, I can get because the 70 is the cap for virtual dexterity. So if I level 40 dexterity and then use the Radagon icon for 30 extra, it'll meet that requirement. Or I don't have to use any dexterity and I use Beloved Stardust and I meet the requirement right away. However, Beloved Stardust gives you minus 30% damage negation, right, from the hits. So if I just have to choose, like, if I don't put the points here, where would I put the points to offset the 30% damage negation being lost? You know what I mean? I feel like endurance, because then I could wear more armor. That could be so interesting. 40 endurance. That'd be interesting. So I have to use -2 because of the 2 that are already there. So 38 endurance. See, and I don't know if that'd be enough to negate the 30 though. Like, you know what I mean? So, hard choices to make. Plus, I wouldn't mind having more mind. I wouldn't mind having more mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I checked Vigor. The returns just really aren't good enough. It'll be a lot more stamina to work with. 30 extra points. Dang, this is tough. Decisions. Not for real. I don't want to have to drive it all the way to... let's do this. And then I can use several more levels. Let's see if we can't. $76. Yeah, the 18 endurance, I don't remember it being a problem before. Because the attacks they're not that crazy. This build recommends 79 intelligence. I think that'll be good just like that. Close enough. Close enough for a deprived build. Okay. Should be... Nope, can't add it. Never mind. Oh yeah, we didn't change any endurance. Okay, so this is good. We have our spells selected. Should we try a duel or an invasion? Alright, let's see what we get going on here. It goes pretty quick. I'm not wearing any armor though, so I'll bleed really easily. That's for certain. It's cool, it looks like it's my aura. But it's just a buff. Hey, we got one. Maybe. Maybe we got one. It's attempting to connect. Oh yeah. Here somewhere. Aha.
Hey. Hey.
Man. Connections are not good. You got this? Yeah, I do. Luckily. Look at this cutie. Ouch. I'm dead. Oh, you messed up. The hard turn got me. You fool! Oh no, he got me. I was the fool. Dang it. That was really close. Oh, I hurt his feelings. Dang, he wasn't even that good. He shouldn't be throwing pots like that. Here, I want to try another one. I haven't done this build in a long time. Yeah, I was trying to, I don't know. I was going for a swap. I didn't have a swap. And then I needed to endure and I didn't have my dagger. Yeah, that's what I need. Alright, cool. We got another invasion. Call hunters, you noob. Nice. Very nice people in this server. Very happy about it.
Hey.
Oh no. I'm in a different game than you think, dude. Here, watch. I'll show you. He doesn't realize how much damage this guy can do to me because I'm at shadow level 0. Shadow level 0. Feeling like a hero. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, he doesn't know what he's messing with these guys. Look at that. Hardly any damage. I mean, it's kind of fun, but like, not really. One shot me. Typical. But yeah, it's shadow level 0, rune level 180. That's what it looks like. Oh. Man, I was struggling. It's such a fat number, I don't need it actually. Anyways. Yeah, that guy just call Blues you noob. It's like, what the heck? You call me a noob and you go and hide by the PvE and then get hit by it? I don't know, boy. I don't know about that. Some people are funny. Some people are funny. Most people are not. Will wait ever so patiently. Dang, that sucked. I could have really killed that other guy. Oh! There we go. Now I'll be taking less damage. I'm a fool. Oh my gosh, I've got to switch that off. That's hilarious. Alright. Something like that, because it does not break poise, carrion slicer. So, because of that, it does more damage, but also you can get got very easily. Very little FP for a wizard build, but it's all about survivability and damage. Let's try Finger Runes of Rhea. Yeah, that's crazy. Apparently I had 5 likes in like the first 15 minutes or so. It's kind of nice. It was that philosophical crap I said at the beginning. This looks like a nice place for our witch. I think I'm gonna memorize different spells. Let's just try mostly melee. Well, I think it's better to do... Here, I'll show you what I'm thinking. So we'll get rid of all of this for now. So I didn't even use Phalanx at all. Anyways, I forgot I had it. So I think it's best to like do your... Let's see, where's the Swift? And then Knight. And then I feel like you should just have access to your. There you go. The trick is you have to charge the spiral. Charge the spiral and do a fast comet right after. Start shower. And that might be all I should use. Just to start. Otherwise I'll just have too many spells. It's been a long time since I've done, like, I don't know. Maybe even 2 years. Since I've actually played on, or played with a build like this. With these spells, yeah. Very nice. I should make more builds though. Yeah, this one, I wanted to win at least one fight with her. Sad. She is a hard build to learn, I feel like. And then slicers. Yeah. Honestly, I need to watch, like, Chase the Bros spellcasting video. I'm sure he has one. That'd help me. Okay, we aren't getting another one, so we'll make another build instead. Dang, that first fight too, I definitely could have won. Sad I lost. And then he shat on me. The shatter. The shattering. Okay. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay. This is our frenzied lightning build. This one will be tough to get down to 180. We need the 40 dex for the virtual dexterity. Yeah. Okay. So, this boy's name is Krish von Worms. And I think I have a save. We'll see. Krish von Worms. I think this is him. No, I made them separate. Right? So we'll use Kenshi. Mature voice. Oops. 2. Yeah. Ken von Worms. W-Y-R-M-S. Ken von Worms. Okay. Okay. Let's do some levels. 27 endurance. Alright, let's focus on the build now. It's gonna be a Death Knight set. If I can see it. There it is. And then Solitude set. For that drippy. It used to be this other armor set. Let's see if maybe I want to use it instead, because I feel like everyone uses the one I'm wearing right now. Yeah, I like it better. It clips into each other though. They clip into each other. Just a little bit. You can see it there. See it on that side. I feel like it was this. Wait. Yeah, Royal Remains. Okay, and then let's compare. Yeah, because Royal Remains is better set than this. Well, physical absorption. Same amount of poise. Huh. Other resistances seem better. Robustness and vitality are both 20. Immunity. Huh. Yeah, that's a good set. $69 poise. Very cute. Man, it's tough. Cause I want to I kind of want max cast speed. Interesting. Looking for the Death Knight armor. It is. Looks like it's a little bit better. No, it's not. It's not as good. Interesting. Gravel seal. Frenzy flame. The axe. Where is it? Long shaft, and then what sword is that? That's what I thought. It is Golden Order Great Sword. Okay, so I need to get my other gravel seal. Wait. There we go. And that. Okay. Let's learn some spells. Let's see. I'm sure this is good. So let's see the lightning for the finish. Where is it? Right here, horned bolt. And then frenzy flame. And then the lightning bolt. Huh. Alright. Let's see here. We'll look at the minimums. So 23, 21, 23, 21, 28. Wait, this is a strength-based weapon. Shouldn't we at least use the dexterity? This is strength as well. Great sword. Maybe that's all I want is the Golden Order Great Sword. Okay, hold on a second. Be faith. The inseparable sword. So level 40. Oh yeah, what were my other minimums? 16, 21, 28. Great. Interesting, 21 dexterity. Okay. Okay. Heavy load. Let's work on that next. Oh, in our mind. "27 endurance on this. "27. That got me there. Or 25 got me there, so that's good. 30 also looks pretty good with magic. It's fine. I'd rather put the 40 points into Faith. Yeah, that should be about right. $88. $68. $791. So that's 24 more points of damage. It's not too bad. I'd say it's worth going down to the 180 bracket. Just like that. Sure. Okay, now that's our build, so let's look at our weapons. Sacred Relic Sword's also performing. Spear of the Impaler's performing. Oops, that's why. That's crazy. It does so much damage. 16 intelligence. Huh? Think we can manage that. It's so strange. I wouldn't want to. Oh no. Royal Remains. There you are. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's try it out. Might modify the fashion as well. I did keep the Death Lightning on there. It is nice looking. Yeah, it's been a while since I messed around with casters. Yeah, this fashion's better than the new fashion. Even has the death symbol on the back. That's what that little circular squiggly. Pretty sure. Mausoleum Knights are the ghost ones too. So. No invasion. What does that even do? I can't even remember. Oop. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's all it is. Yeah, it does match better. There's no denying that. That's pretty fast. Insane gaming. One flask fills the bar. Love to see it. Huh. Strange that we're not getting any more invasions. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So now we're going to do the consort build. And then there's one more experimental build. I don't know if I really want to worry about it today. Honestly. Consort Machi. Nice. Okay. Ice. Nice. Okay, so she's rocking the dry leaf seal. Sacred relic sword. Which I think's a great sword. Yeah, isn't it? This one? No, yeah. It's this one. Lettuce. Nice. And then Smith script? Really? How am... Oh, it's right here. So how am I missing it? These are just a little lighter. Worth it. Alright. Let's sort the chest, pull out the other dry leaf seal. Okay. How much poise? 74 poise, that's pretty good. Good enough for me. Huh. Let's resize really quickly. Armor set's just huge. Nice. Looks better. Okay. Let's level up. Let's look at our strength requirements. So 11, 22, 19. 11 strength, 22 dexterity. 19 faith. 11, 22, 27. So I need more endurance. Possibly 24. There we go, just 20. Just looking at the spell list. Dex Faith. We'll try putting an Ash of War on it. Oop. Okay. This is good. C scaling and faith. C, D, E. Okay, so let's now test that against. So it's gonna underperform. This will perform better. It's tough when your build doesn't quite work together, because this is a dexterity weapon, but I'm running a faith build. Oh, tough. Dexterity, that seems crazy. I should just do the Great Katana. Wherever the heck that is. Here. Heavy. Medium. There we go. Maybe I will use Sacred Blade on it. 14 strength. Why is it already doing so much damage? 705 damage. That seems crazy. Okay, well, we're medium load. And we're about to just dump faith. Points into faith. Let's memorize spells as well. Ring of gold. Golden Ring of Light. the best one. They say to have that as the chase down. Maybe it'll shoot farther. And the arc. Where are the arcs at? Golden arcs. Is it too powerful of a spell for them to include it? Yeah, they straight up just don't have it. That's frustrating. I know it's powerful, but they didn't have to like not pick it up. So I have to go out of my way to pick it up now. Yeah, they don't want people using that in PvP, I guess. It's such an important spell. Like, seriously? That's silly that they would omit that one. Dang it. So I could mod it in. Yeah, let me look and see if there's an update to one of the mods I use for that. It'll help me not get banned. Let's see, Glory. What is it? Grand Merchant? Is that what it's called? Grand Merchant. Outdated. Nine months ago. Why is it so old? Hold on. Yeah, there's a new mod. I can't remember what it's called. Should say if I've downloaded it. Am I not signed in? No, they signed me out. Okay, let me sign in. It took forever for the... Okay. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have downloaded this one. So I have the most updated version. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try the mod. I think, yeah, I need a start it in offline mode. There we go. It's crazy. She doesn't want that. She doesn't want the spells. Very crazy. Okay. So that's done there. Let's see if I can find it. On my desktop. Man, I can't even remember how to do it. Okay, so we should be able to do this. That'll launch us offline anyways, but I wanted to go offline just in case. And you know what? YOLO. You know what? I'm always saying YOLO. Alright. I think I should be able to use cheat engine actually. Okay. And then okay. And we want the spell. Okay, what's the spell called? Oh, shoot, I can't even remember. Arc. Find. We'll do both. Golden Arc. And then Giant Golden Arc. I don't have either of those. I think we have the rest of them though. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, this is the other one I was gonna do. Wait, what the frick? Why is it not here? Am I really crazy? Okay, I just got them. Urgent, heal, great heal, word, secure. Interesting. Oh, they're here. So maybe I did have them. Well, either way, here they are now. Okay, so I think Giant Golden Arc is the one. It's the most powerful. I don't think they were there. I would have seen them. I wouldn't be surprised if they were taken out, because I've seen these builds actually omit some weapons and stuff that like are powerful. They recommend something. I had something else on it. I'm sure what it is. What the frick? Is it this one? Heal? Oh, it's a buff. So technically, those two were buffs. Okay. Okay, so now that's done. I'll exit out of cheat engine. Interesting. Then we'll see how this goes here. Whoops. Forgot to log in. Okay, now we can dump all of our points into faith. I think. Yeah. We low-key want to get to 40 for the virtual dexterity. It's pretty good. More mind, maybe. Great katana. Okay, that's the build. Heavy thrusting sword. Nah. Okay. Either way, we would go over a medium load, so that wouldn't be cool. We'll try for an invasion here. And then I'll probably end the stream. This is the last build I really wanted to make. $8.29. $9.19. Yeah, it was fun making these builds, though. Bringing them down from 200 to 180, I think, is a good idea as well. So shout out to Bubba Enjoyer for that idea. Rune level 180. Something that seems it could be doable. Very powerful. But yeah, it'll be fun to play around with this build. Because, yeah, we have 74 poise. It's pretty good. Alright, I guess I'll end the stream there. But, yeah, this has been Spider Marrow. We've been hanging out, doing some player versus player preparations. Rune level 180 to 200. And, oh, we got an invader. Never mind, let's play. After this, we'll be done. Wish me luck. Assistant Shard Seeker. Where the heck did it put them? Rude.
Hey,
This is fun. Little mini game. You got me. Yeah, it's boring. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Just take me to the bottom. Where are you? Should be at the bottom. It is at the bottom. Where's the one that makes me silent? Ah, this is it. Carapus Veil. Damn. Too slow. Yeah, like, I don't know why people can't. Yeah, it's exhausting. I don't know why people can't just invade like normal. The range stuff is like, come on now. At least I lured him down and I was gone. And then I was able to switch my. But I didn't. At least he let me kill the guys. Holy cow. Pays to have a great katana. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. We'll talk to you all later. I need to start saying that. I don't like guys. We'll talk to you all later. Bye. Take care. See you next time.